Not starting. I wonder why. So they're playing for 20 minutes already. Hello, betting graduate. Hello, hello. I wanted to stream this game, but it seems that initially they had no spectators. And should be some nice 2v2 games. Well, I guess have to wait for the next game. I mean, there are some spectators inside, but probably when these guys launched the game, and I will display it right now. There you go. They didn't have any spectators. Oh, no, I was wrong. Here it is. Ahaha. Better late than never, right? Woo, okay. They didn't start it for too long. I was just joining this this room like 1 minute ago, but it seems that okay. Is it working? Wololo. Somebody's asking me where to download the Wololo. I think I have it somewhere saved, but not sure. Let me check though. Let me check. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back because the game is running right now. Hello, Meatman. Hello, Maverick. Oh man, long time no see, Mr. Maverick. What's up, man? What's up? Hope that you're fine, man. Hope that you're fine. You are only busy and everything is okay with you.
Yes.
Right, guys. So only now, basically, the game is well started, let's say. And I was just alt tabbing because one guy asked me for a link where to download the Warlock Kingdoms 2.5. He had 2.7 and I just linked him. I had it saved somewhere. Long, I hope you're okay. Yeah, man, I am. College, yeah, it's messy. Well, but you have a great time, right? I mean, you know how they say, there is a place to try, to test, blah, 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 everything. It's called college, right? Them cheeks, them booze, them boobs. You know what I mean, right? So 2v2 guys, we have Wonder Spaden versus ACCM, and yo, since this is only the start of the game, I can alt tab fast just in case, right, and make it appropriate, let's say. So player one name, let's go here, yo plus ACCM, and player two name, let's go Wonder plus Spaden. Okay, so let's use only one flag though. I could have put yo and ACCM second, guys, because already had the Chinese flag. Nevertheless, it's going to be fast. And this is the first game I was checking, so yeah, it's 0-0 basically. Okay, Loom. Let's see the civilization in the standard way. Koreans, Teutons, Portuguese, and Malay. So two new civilizations. We have Koreans and Malay, ACCM and Yo versus Teutons and Portuguese. Now, let's see the new ones. So Malay and Portuguese, Yo and Wonder. To the right hand side of the map, we have Spaden. In the north upper side of the map, excuse me, Spaden as Teutons. He's going to be versus Yo as Malay, and Yo pushing his Bambis to the town center, while in the south, in the lower side of the map, we have Koreans ACCM versus Wonders Portuguese. Good Indian engineering college is barely having interesting girls. Oh my god. These are there, look, they have, oh my god, okay, what's wrong? What room title? I can see full on mobile. Okay, NC Finals. NC Finals Maverick is going to be 4th of November. So not basically not next week. I mean this weekend, right, in 20, the next weekend. So next weekend is going to be the Nations Cup Finals between Finland A and Brazil B in China. Did Doubt hit K6 yet? Yesterday, when I left, he won versus Yo 5-0, and he didn't yet. Meatman answered the question. He's at 25.83. Fast, let's look at the new, things added for the civilization, as well as the specifics for the new ones. Portuguese. All units cost minus 15% gold, ships plus 10% HP. Can build Feitoria in Imperial Age, cost 250 gold, 250 stone, 20 population, and produces 0.8 food plus wood per second, 0.45 gold per second, and 0.25 stone per second. Unique units: organ gun, gunpowder siege, caravel scorpions like ship, castle age tech, Karak, ships +1/+1 armor, Imperial Age Tech Arquebus ballistics for gunpowder units, and as a team bonus, free cartography from the Dark Age. Sweet. Right, so we have now four players on the way to Fuel Age. Not a big difference between them. So no drush, none of the players to drush. Let's see now for Yo, the specifics for the Malay. Advancing to ages plus 80% faster, so he's going to be fast. Basically, fish traps cost minus 33%. Fish traps provide unlimited food. Battle elephants cost minus 25%. Unique unit Karambit warrior cheap infantry. Castle Age Tech Thalassocracy upgrades your dogs to harbor which fire arrows. And Imperial Age Tech Forced Levi militia line costs no gold. And as a team bonus, dogs plus 100% line of sight. Of course, that this is Arabia and 2v2. I wouldn't be surprised to see a dog like once in a while, but I don't think so. Yeah, 10 games win streak. Oh my god. Yeah, he beat Yo 5-0, then beat MBL for one game. So they played only one game. Damn. Oh, well, I didn't miss too much, right? Because after he played Yo, I had to go to dinner, so I stopped it. Now, torture ranges for Yo. So like I said, actually look at the forward ACCM with the first tower to take at least one of the wood lines here for Wonder. Villages from the nearest lumber camp, he moved them away, and whoa, but now man-at-arms for Wonder and able to kill a villager before finishing the second tower. No, that's an outpost, excuse me. To the left hand side, another tower for ACCM though, to be in the range of both stones of Wonder, and Wonder wants now to send villagers to start and mine stone. A defensive tower with only one villager on gold, while the same though for ACCM, one tower, another tower to hit the gold and the stone, but with only one villager. Man, oh man, not like that. And another tower. Whoa. So ACCM, as Koreans, he wants to play this aggressive, or as aggressive as he can, obviously. Now Wonder realized that he wants to build another tower, and with one vil, yeah, is delaying rather this tower. Now coming with the man-at-arms there, he will be able to deny it completely, and not only that, but with a good chance to kill a second forward villager, and the vil goes inside the tower just in the last second with the last hit. Another tower though now for ACCM, while on the other side here comes Yo with a small group of archers. 24 population though is for ACCM the lowest one, even though he went quite aggressive on Wonder. Hello Hellrider, hello everybody else, what's up guys? Those teams seems fair, man. Like 3 boards, still a streak from MBL as well. Wow. To spec a game the other day, then Mem took a stab at me. I didn't say anything, not even know he was there. Proud of you, Mr. GPN. I mean, you know, in the end you do whatever you want, but just realize that even more, especially even more over the internet, you won't change people, man. They will remain, the same. This is all that one person can do, only trash talking or whatever. Let them be, man. Let them be. Hello, Neo Martins. One more time. Hello, everybody else. Try catch, you as well. Now, in Spaden's woodline, and Spaden has now some skirmishers coming over with, but already losing here. The kills and death ratio still not, let's say, like huge or dramatic, but still 4-5. The thing is that here Yo lost a couple of archers while he was able to kill mostly villagers. Spaden Vils 28, 29 for Wonder, 29 for ACCM, 34 for Yo though on the other side, so already with more villagers. While here on the other side, Wonder with another defensive tower, he was able to take down at least one of those towers. Now it will be more difficult to deal with these three that are in the range of each other. This one will go down. Wonder's tower, yeah, doing the work to take it down. 10-20, 10-20, and a little bit surprised here because it seems that he had a small hill advantage, or no, actually that no. The hill advantage was for Wonder with that tower, excuse me. Now we have the ACCM with some problems. He has scouts for Spaden hitting his stone miners, and he went back to the town center a little bit. Yo, 47 population, 44 population for Spaden. Let's see though for Spaden what's been added as Castle Age Tech, Ironclad, siege weapons, +4 melee armor. Whoa, okay. Seems to be interesting. Now Wonder joins the party with his 3 man-at-arms. Are those full HP? No, they're not full HP. Okay, will ACCM continue with the towers though? On this side, he's still left with 4 villagers forward. Wonder now builds his blacksmith, 1 archery range. These men-at-arms still trying to do some damage or something significant, chasing these 2 villages, going around the blacksmith. This is funny. Bloodlines for Spaden, Fletching, and Spaden with his scouts is now in Yo's base, and Yo doesn't seem to have too many defenses prepared there, especially his lumberjacks. And these scouts, man, they have bloodlines pretty damn strong, I would say. Okay, with a small group of archers though and 1 spear in the place. Spaden unable to kill another villager, but in return he lost a scout. Now he decided to try again, and this time to kill some archers. Retreating a little bit, Yo, wheelbarrow for ACCM. Now with more spears coming out, though Spaden lost another scout, so he decided to run away. To the left hand side is still not a full wall for Yo, and Spaden's raiding still continues, running to his town center. Okay, well, in the end I think he will be able to take down those scouts. The thing is that he's keeping Yo in check. Instead of going forward aggressive, right, he has to stay back home and defend against, one more time, these scouts. And now a group of skirmishers from Spaden goes over to ACCM's base, and we have the first player to click up Castle Ages, Yo, researching also cartography. 43 population for Spaden though, 36 population for ACCM. ACCM trying probably here to go up to Castle Age, and I think he tried to build another tower though, but for now denied. Spaden, the second player to click up Castle Age, and no, he decided to go again for again for Yo, but his skirmishers taking a very long route, and we have Spaden collecting the wolves in the map, 2 of them chasing these skirmishers. I told him to grow up. Do you think he has improved a lot in recent months? Yeah, man, he did. Okay, even with a defensive tower here, though, ACCM has now Wonder with some archers again, taking him out of the stone. A few more villagers now with full hit points going from ACCM to deal with these annoying few units. ACCM still the lowest population in the game, 38, while 59 for Yo, the most, yeah, the highest number. Then we have 43 Spaden and 46 for Wonder. And no, there is not another tower. And this one, yeah, well, even if he's canceling, that tower was almost finished, so he won't recover too much stone out of it. Anyway, we have now ACCM on the way to Castle Age. So, yeah, the second player, while Spaden, yeah, able to take down another villager, man, yet another villager, and forward with some skirmishers. He still tries to stay aggressive. Yo going with his crossbows finally to try and raid Spaden with the palisade wall coming closer to Wonder. Do they actually consider to build a team wall? And another group of archers incoming from Wonder, again taking ACCM out of the stone. Wonder on the way to Castle Age. Now these towers from the Koreans automatically upgraded to guard towers, and the forward ones are even more annoying. Let's see again if ACCM will continue with more and more towers to Wonder, in Wonder's base, that is. Well, these archers, yeah, 2 of them going down and the rest forced to run away. A second TC now for ACCM, so 39 population for him. And Castle Age Tech is added with Wololo mod. Panoxeon, turtle ships move 15% faster. Well, doesn't apply here. I don't think he will, even though he has a few lakes, like in the map there are a few small lakes, I don't think that he will create any turtle ship. Hello Opera, hello to you and everybody else. Who banned inspired action? What? Somebody banned inspired action? Please unban him, man. I mean, for what reason? For what reason? Come on, guys, you, the mods, you can easily unban. ACCM better than yellow nowadays. Yes, I think he is, seriously. And how often have you seen yellow playing lately? Yeah, he does play once in a while, but I remember when yellow was playing so many games, man, every day, 1v1s, team games. Now ACCM actually is the one to play especially team games every day. Oh, well, almost every day. I don't think that quite every day, but still most of the days he is online and playing. Right, we have now Spaden with knights, and yeah, taking on these crossbows of Yo, and his knights are with bloodlines and +2 armor. Not enough crossbows for Yo there, so yeah, Spaden able to get rid of all those crossbows, while Wonder still stays annoying, man. Another town center tried by ACCM, if you're asking me, in a very weird place. He wanted to have, you know, some protection for the extra gold miners, but I don't think that would have been a good TC placement. Close to some hills as well, so I'm not convinced. Maybe first to build another defensive tower somewhere on top of that hill, and then to build that town center. Nevertheless, we have now is going to be a double soon, guys. Spaden coming with his knights to join Wonder in doubling here on ACCM. ACCM will need at least a siege workshop and a monastery to try and convert some of those knights. Well, he has a siege workshop and 1 mangonel. Actually, it's a forward siege workshop and a forward monastery to create some monks, but Wonder with a siege workshop back home as well. And for now, he still keeps ACCM in check forward, while back home, like I said, he's going to be under double. Now again, Spaden intercepting this army of Yo, and his knights, yeah, taking one more time all of Yo's crossbows down. But Yo's population, guys, even with the losses, look at the kills and death ratio though for Yo, 32 kills, 55 losses. So even with this number, he still has the highest population from all players, 89. Spaden not that far behind though with 74, but still impressive by Yo. How many TCs? 1, 2, 3 town centers, 3 town centers and 2 archery ranges. Okay, these few knights from Spaden going now over to Yo's base to kill a villager, at least a villager. So yeah, they are keeping, or at least trying to keep the pressure, trying to keep in check these two players. Yo building a castle, probably is going to be a defensive one. But where to? Where to? Okay, more knights coming in from Spaden. Again, keeping Yo in check. But still over 20 or in the range of 20 population more for Yo. Man, oh man, this is crazy. So ACCM 70 pop, 70 pop for Wonder. We have 93 population for Yo. And Yo here, it seems that he has pretty good chances of clicking up first to Imperial Age. But for now, he has to deal with this raiding from Spaden. And Spaden wouldn't be bothered if he will lose eventually all these knights or will get some of them converted. He already killed a lot of villas, man. Did the job, delaying Yo's economy, killing villagers, weakening a little bit his economy. So yeah, mission accomplished. Yeah, not that much, especially 1v1. He isn't banned. So who said that he's banned, man? In flight from Japanese to Vietnam, he's not the same anymore. True, man. Yeah, right. It seems that yeah, I remember that he played in a Nations Cup, and instead of bringing another nickname like VNS Yellow or that 31 nickname, whatever, right, he chose to change the flag for his Say My Name nickname from Japan to Vietnam. And since then, I don't know, man, his playing was not as strong as it used to be. Seriously, I don't know. Right, Wonder though, still denying here ACCM of an extra town center. And ACCM with 3 TCs though, still 3 TCs, that's pretty good. And a defensive castle back home, but not having access to the extra gold, at least not for now. And Yo guys, as expected, the first player on the way to Imperial Age, followed by Wonder. And now, okay, down the hill, he needs villagers to try and keep this mangle repaired. And whoa, watch out, Wonder, yeah, there is a monk there. And now they're running back, so they're still keeping in check here ACCM, and ACCM didn't do too much with his forward. The same 3 towers since feudal age, forward siege workshop and monastery, but again didn't create like didn't increase the pressure in Wander's base. And we can see, I mean, ACCM seems that he has some problems, while Wonder in Imperial Age, man. And now Spaden is on the way to Imp as well. We have a lot of, what are these? No, it's a monk. The crossbows for Yo are inside his castle. Right, will he finish that town center? That's the question. That is ACCM. ACCM also on the way to Imp. Lowest population is still, no, it's now Wonder, 89, and the same, 90. Okay, so even with these, you know, small double, let's say, ACCM able to keep his population pretty good, and the same as Wonder. While 107 for Yo Pop, now Spaden 103, even closer to Yo. 1 castle for Wonder on top of that hill to hit the forward siege workshop and the monastery. So ACCM decided to come back with his villagers, but not fully back, building a town center with the extra gold. And oh, what are these? What is Yo going for? A trap for now, and Karambit Warrior. Okay, Karambit Warrior along with these few crossbows, but he will need more than 1, 2, man. The first trap probably to take down this town center, but still Spaden's knights pretty damn strong, son. Fully castle age upgraded, so bloodlines +2/+2 attack upgrade. That's pretty good, man, pretty good. Finally, that forward siege workshop is down, and elite Karambit warriors now from Yo. Super Yo. Ballistics for ACCM, Emperor on the way, and finally he was able to get rid of Wander's crossbows thanks to his war wagons. But now Wander is going with the arbalest to help Spaden push back, at least push back Yo. Let's see. We have plate barding armor upgrade for Spaden with Cavalier, while another castle for Yo with forging upgrade on the way. And let's see the double. Let's see the double. The Knights taking down these elite Karambit warriors pretty easy, I would say. So what are these good for, guys? The elite Karambit warriors, they are good to deal with what? Ranged units or what? Made me curious. What are they good for? Let's fast check. Made me curious. Okay. Question time. Weak infantry, cheap and weak infantry unit that only takes half a population slot. So why the fuck do you want to create these if you see that the enemy has arbalests, has knights, and you know that they are weak? Makes no sense. Who has 40? It's NBL, sorry. Tato versus NBL about to start. Oh, John Cario. Hello, hello. 40 kills. They fast as fuck. Right, well, Cavaliers now for Spaden. We might see the score changing again, but no. Now, I mean, in Imperial Age, these war wagons, man, from ACCM probably will come into play more and more. Right, for now, we have Wander getting rid of the forward buildings of ACCM. Already that siege workshop is down, and the monastery. Now he's hitting on those keeps. Over 2,000 hit points and with 13 range. That's sick, to say the least. Okay, ACCM is now coming with his war wagons to the left hand side of the map to help Yo doing the push even more, increasing the pressure even more. Now Spaden's population 130 for something, the same for Yo and ACCM 140, 130 something, and Wander as well 123. I mean, not a big difference again between all four players. But let's see, will ACCM also start to do some pressure on Wander's base to keep him in check, and like that to deny him of sending army to help Spaden. Spaden though, as Teutons, obviously he can go paladins. Well, these Karambit warriors for now trying to take down this town center of Spaden. Will he take it down? More Karambit warriors incoming from Yo. Man oh man. Caravan Onager upgrade for ACCM, Blast Furnace for Yo, and taking the fight. And more elite Karambit warriors incoming from Yo. But these war wagons running back for now, and Yo, kills and death ratio, man, it's more than double the losses for Yo. Like I said, they are looking pretty funny, right? But if they are not like an efficient unit, I have no idea why Yo is still keep creating these, man. Probably because they are creating super fast, right? But look how fast they also die, man. I don't like this too much. Seriously, I don't like this too much. On the other side, we have now an attempt of push from ACCM. A castle on top of that hill. He's trying to destroy that one, or he's targeting the trap. Now he's also hitting Wander's defensive castle, and another trap out for him. The same for Wander, another trap out for him, and they're holding, man. They are holding. Yo, in my opinion, still stubborn to keep going with these elite Karambit warriors. What are they good for, man? Good for everything. I don't think they are good for everything, man. This is Yo's brother playing with his account. Doesn't look Yo playing. I don't know, but they never. I mean, nevertheless, it's weird, man. Finally, after losing tons of units, and again, look at the kills and death ratio for Yo. He will be probably 3 times more the losses than the kills. But yeah, he still keep creating these units, and Yo has close to 3,000 gold, almost out with the wood though, and the food. I mean, it's very low. Now these Karambit warriors, oh, they seem that they are quite resistant to the castle shots. Nah, they are going down, man. And another big group of Karambits warriors incoming from Yo and GG, man. Spaden decided to call it GG. On the right hand side also ACCM able to destroy Wander's defensive castle, and yeah, it would have been like 2 1v1s with at this point quite big advantage for Yo in his flank and ACCM in his flank as well. So 1-0 guys for Yo and ACCM. Fast achievements. So we have military Spaden with the most kills though, while Yo more than double the losses than the kills. He had the largest army though, 110, but with 110 he basically killed 140 and lost close to 300, man. Economy wise, Yo best food and gold, while stone and wood was for ACCM. Whoa, okay. Imp wise, Yo with fastest imperial age, and society Spaden the highest vil count 140, but all 4 players going more than 100 villages, so they had good economy. Okay, coming back, MBL and Tato playing a best of 5 with Kote. Yeah, I'm going now, man. I wanted to. I mean, when I joined Vubli, they didn't. They were not playing, right? So let me take out the room, going out and going to the next room. Let me change though the names first. Who is host? In room number 3, 1v1, 2k. MBL is the host. So put here MBL. And player 2, let's put Tato. Okay, and we have player 1 flag, then becomes Norway, the Viking, and player 2 flag, Filbardaga, the Spanish. No, never mind. Hello, Turambar 94. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Okay, shall we do some bettings? Let's go and have some fun with some bettings, right, people? Come on, whoever wants, obviously. So, who will win game 1? The first option, it's MBL, ID 0. He's the first player in the scoreboard. And option number 2, the second player in the scoreboard, it's Tato with ID 1. So make no mistake, you have 0 or 1, the IDs that you can bet on. Right, you have 7 minutes, the usual time, and up to 500 credits. Go, 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 people. Do the bettings, and let me join the room right now. Room, let's also display the room, and going with the game. So we have Brits versus Franks. Right. Let's show it in the standard way. So Brits versus Franks. Now let's go with blue and red. It's easier to spot on. So we have Brits versus Brits for MBL versus Tatitos Franks. MBL with now walling pretty much everywhere, or everywhere, not pretty much, but everywhere. Yeah, all that corner he was able to wall it completely, and even with Drush, he went Drush, while Tato went with fast feudal age, stable already for Tato and coming out with scouts, while MBL just hit feudal age. The game will synchronize, guys, so don't worry. Tao 164, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, much appreciated. So yeah, guys, you have 0 or 1. 0 means MBL to win this game, the first game, so the first player which is in the scoreboard, and option 2 with ID 1, so either 0 or 1. 1 is for Tato to win this first game. MBL picked Britons, Berbers, Mancipians and Malians. Okay.
Yes.
Tato won last 5 games in a row, and MBL lost last 4 games in a row. Go with whatever you want, man. Tato, Franks, Incas, Magyars, Indians and Malay. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for the information, for letting us know. Okay, chat off and let's see. So it's a full wall with palisades, buildings and houses for MBL. Researching now horse color. MBL 29 population, 32 population for Tato. Tato with some palisade walls to protect a little bit his lumberjacks, but not a full wall, at least not yet. But I see him now building another house. So here he's going to be walled. Let's see if he will also build a wall between these two forests to have it completely walled, his base as well. Oh, ho, ho. Hello, KC. Long time no siege, man. Now I see you. Sorry that I didn't spot you earlier, man. But moving to classics in the stream titles, I see. Yeah, man, you know me. Foolish titles, right? All right, so we have archery range. To archery range is now for Tato after his stable. The scouts coming back. 3 spears, 3 archers coming coming forward from MBL. Who will go faster castle age? Will that be so important? We will see, obviously. Now Tato trying to break through by destroying the palisade wall between these two houses. So 37 population for him, and yeah, with a villager to do the complete wall between these two forests for now. Oh no, okay, only one house, so not building the full wall. Is he on gold somewhere? No, Tato not yet on gold or on stone. So he's not stoned or well, gold plated. Fletching now for Tato, and yeah, bringing his skirmishers on top of that hill. And we know skirmishers are very good counter for the archers. MBL running back right away. 45 pop now for Tato, while 47 for MBL, and with a few more houses behind the palisade wall. If he needs to, he will do the same on the other side. So for now, safe gold, main gold for MBL. He has also access to one of his 2 stones. So yeah, pretty good map he did it. But Tato now joining his armies together, scouts and skirmishers. He lost 1 scout eventually, but he was also able to take down 1 archer. Not the best trade, but still, it was a trade, nevertheless. So he is not stoned. Are you sure? Nice, man. Hello, AoE fan. Hello to you and everybody else. You know, man, my English, come on, Casey, my English is just basic, man. Wheelbarrow for both players, slightly faster for MBL. Yeah, nice map for MBL, totally agree. While, wheelbarrow, okay, Tato again coming. Oh, it was open here. Whoa, in the last second with this villager. Excuse me, MBL able to build the palisade wall and deny Tato's army to go through, man. Whoa, right, but Tato is keeping his army there. He wants to break through. He wants to increase the pressure. He wants to keep the fight in MBL's base for as long as possible, right until, why not, even to win the game. Now the scouts going to another side, but like I said, in case he needs it, MBL will build some houses behind the palisades. And these, even though with fletching, they are only skirmishers, man, not the strongest ones. And these houses probably will not be completely finished, but will buy some extra time for MBL. Check out the resources as well. Now MBL, if he needs to, he will build some houses like that, or even exactly straight wall, which he does. And MBL already clicked up to go castle age, man. 57 population, while 60 population for Tato. Tato won't be too far behind though. But why not doing the wall seriously between these two forests? Because he just couldn't see this forest, so he's building the wall like that. Hey, you see, guys, the exploration not far away from your base, man. Never forget to explore a little bit more your own base, your own map, potentially to build better defensive walls, man. Anyway. We have Tato on the way to castle age. Difference between them almost 1 minute, 56 seconds. It's 1 minute without 6 seconds, so 54 seconds, excuse me. Yeah, 1 minute without 6 seconds, that's 54 seconds. Okay, who has the advantage? Now Tato still tries to go in, but again, these skirmishers, even with fletching, they are not the strongest, the meanful or whatever, man. The scouts obviously can help a little bit more. Will MBL build here a defensive tower, or he will build another house behind the first house? And the skirmishers just now reaching the villas. MBL coming out with his archers as breeds. So once in Castle Age, MBL will have his crossbows with extra range, +1 range, and he is in Castle Age right now to even consume alcohol on stream. Yeah, Hell Rider, that's why, right? It's no. This is not Warlock Kingdom. By the looks, they're playing with the settings for the King of the Desert, right? King of the Desert tournament. I mean, or are they playing with Warlock Kingdoms? Well, somebody said here earlier, Leo, right? But I just didn't see if it is with Warlock Kingdoms or not. We will see it in the room, nevertheless. Right, MBL also with one knight out to push back completely Tato. His crossbows are forward and able to take down some villagers. Probably here Tato wanted to build a town center between his main gold and an extra gold. 2 stables though, watch out. He's coming out with knights, and these are Frankish knights. 20% more hit points, but nah, man, these crossbows, British crossbows, British crossbows doing the damage here. We have Tato trying to save his forward army, but nah, he won't be able to do so. Nevertheless, he has now elite skirmishers, but they are 7 range, while these crossbows, they are 8 range. 8 range. And MBL 28 army, 29 now, 24 for Tato. Villagers wise, MBL also with 2 villagers more, and oh, almost sniping down another knight. Well, MBL should take advantage of his extra range, and I'm pretty sure that soon he will. Now Tato again coming out with villagers to build a 3rd town center. The second one is in his base, and town center number 3, like he wanted earlier, between his main gold and the extra gold. Right, we have Tato still chasing here MBL's crossbows, and yeah, MBL decided to run away. Back home, MBL this is now a 3rd town center, so he doesn't stay with less than 2. 69 the magic number for Tato, now 68 losing 1 unit, while 81 population for MBL. 81 population, man, wow. Involve Warlock Kingdoms. Okay, Hell Rider, thank you, man. Well, I'm noob, I know, man. Tato is the better player for sure. Yeah, but it seems that best of 5. Best of 5. Somebody said here that it's going to be a best of 5. But for the tourney is a best of 5. Right, so nice practice, right? Tato with the 3rd town center. Population difference though, it's 10, 11 more. Now the crossbow taking down 2 more skirmishers, and Tato again decided to chase MBL's army away, which he does. Okay, will MBL again take advantage of those extra ranged crossbows? For now, the knight though to try and take down another skirmisher, but unable. It was already lower HP, so the knight going down. Now elite skirmishers are a different story, obviously. Town center number 4 for MBL outside his walls, to the extra gold on top of a hill. That's a very good one. MBL housed at 100 population, 98 and 84 for Tato. Tatito. Okay. Hello, Hevoro. Hello. Lovely pervert. Okay. Hello to you and everybody else again watching the stream. Welcome, people. Nice to see you back as usual. Chain barding armor now for Tato. Okay, so here's the +2. Yep. So like bloodlines, because Franks don't have bloodlines, but they have 20% hit points. It's like bloodlines. Let's see though what's added with the Warlock Kingdoms. Castle Age tech for Franks. Chivalry stables work 40% faster. Whoa, now that's impressive. Oh, and Tatito finding MBL's crossbows going to the corner of the map. Let's see here the micro. Here MBL will lose or might lose all his crossbows, but MBL is joining the fight now with his own 4 knights that are specifically targeting those skirmishers. Yeah, we have MBL losing his crossbows, but in return Tato probably will also lose all his elite skirmishers, and more crossbows incoming from MBL, yeah, to pay him back, right? So here you go, bitch. Take it like you like it. So yeah, for sure we're gonna see a few. Yeah, so 84 population for 85 now for Tato, while 98 for MBL. Let's see for Brits what's been added. And I don't think it's added something. Well, it is. But Yeoman was moved from Imperial Age to Castle Age as Castle Age tech. So foot archers and skirmishers +1 range, towers +2 attack. And as Imperial Age tech, they have now Werewolf. Trebuchets gets 0.5 blast radius, 100% accuracy. Sweet. Okay. I thought that he wanted to go forward. We have here Tato keep creating elite skirmishers, obviously. The UT in Imp gives 100% to Trebs. Yeah. The unique tech. Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. I was just checking. I was curious what it is. But as far as I remember, Yeoman was the Imperial Age, right? Unique technology for the Brits, that Yeoman, which gives the extra range even more for the archers line, right? The crossbows, arbalets, whatever, the snipers, the longbows, and so on. All right, okay, MBL decided to come forward with at least one group of crossbows, but now he's going back because he sees Tato with quite a big group of knights going there forward. So yeah, he's coming back with his knights with the other bigger group of crossbows. Leather armor for Tato right now. MBL, it seems that like with the Castle Age, he will be the one to click up Imperial Age faster. Now this is a hill advantage for Tato, but man, 8 range, when I see the 8 range for those and only 7 range for the skirmishers, man oh man. More stables though for MBL with forging, while Tato researching ballistics upgrade and leather archer armor. Okay, move your villages inside the TCs, more knights, so he needs more knights obviously. 135 house at 130. I thought that MBL is planning to click up Imperial Age faster, but no, he's creating army, while Tato is trying to increase the pressure on MBL's base. Ballistics to be finished right now. Army wise, it's a difference, but not that big, only 4 units, now 3. 6, it varies as long as they kill or lose some units, right? 42 to 33, the kills and death units, it's better for MBL, but again, not a big difference. Villagers though, we have 7 vills more for MBL, army also more for him, but here comes Tato, guys, forward with a lot of vills, 3, 6, 9 villagers to be more specific, to build a castle on top of the hill. Will he finish that castle though? He's keep bringing more and more units forward, and let's see. Yeah, this castle is 62, 63, 67, 70%. Is the best member of the Pussycat Dolls. Woo! Pussycat Dolls. Don't you think your girlfriend was a bitch like me? Don't you think your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Right? Pussycat Dolls, man. Woo! Love them. Especially that Nicole Scherzinger. Hot. Would bang any day, any night, man. For as long as I could, obviously. So the castle, the forward castle, is built on top of the hill. Now, will MBL decide to go up faster to Imperial Age? Tato, pretty low, is the best and hottest member. I know, man. I know. Okay, so we have siege workshops, forward siege workshops for Tato, and indeed MBL on the way to Imperial Age. On the way to Imperial Age, Tato 149 population though, pretty low with the resources though, but he's all in for a total push. Rams, knights, elite skirmishers, trying to keep MBL in check. man, aggressive play by Tatito right here, man. As long as you could, so a full 5 minutes. Well, Hell Rider, I still don't need, man, you know, the blue pill, and maybe you will be surprised, but I can still perform, man. Professional slinger. A bit graduate. I can still perform. I'm not like in my youthful days, but still not dead yet, if you know what I mean. So 167 population for Tato, still in Castle Age, while MBL with 152 population less, but he is 70% on the way to Imp. 66, okay, close to 70%. Anyway, these knights still couldn't break through, but the push from Tato still continues, man. The push from Tato still continues. And another castle also on top of the hill, or on a hill anyway, and the Rams taking down some of MBL's buildings. MBL mixing in some pikemans to deal with these knights. Will he be able to succeed, man? Army wise, it's more for MBL, still more for MBL, but again, not a big difference. While villagers, after Tato's push, especially you know, outside here, he has more villagers, man. 128 to 106, so 22 villagers more. But MBL able to hold, at least for now. This town center is still not down, but now with the other forward castle, he will be unable to mine that gold, and probably he's going to also lose that town center. But he's up, guys, and 2 trebs out already for him, to come out already for him. But no other upgrade for MBL. He doesn't have enough to research arbalest upgrade, brothers, you call it, chemistry, and Tato here actually with a good chance to destroy the defensive castle of MBL. If MBL is losing this castle, the defensive one, then I think it's going to be game for Tato. How can he hold, man? How can he hold? MBL, okay, with a market now to balance his economy. It's one thing that he loves to do, not likes to do, loves to do. 154 population for him, 153, well, 179 for Tato. Keep building siege workshops and another castle for him, and with Rams he's trying to take down this defensive castle, but man, I think MBL here will be able to destroy at least one of the 2 forward castles, or one of the 3 forward castles, because this one is also getting built. He's trying to keep it repaired, and not that easy to get it destroyed since it's placed on a hill, but I don't think that Tato in the end will be able to save it. And here Tato also lost quite a lot of Rams, and these Rams are not cheap, guys. They are not like you know, the hookers that you find them around the corner cheap. They are pretty expensive. So these Rams, you can call them like luxury hookers, man. They are pretty damn expensive. The same as those bombard cannons. They are part of the luxury horse, right, or hookers category. Yeah, Tato will lose all his castles. Well, like I said, man, Katsuni, I never knew you had a sister. Mr. GPN, I have 2 sisters, man. I have a twin sister and an older one. Not one, but I have 2. Anyway, again, Tato with another attempt of destroying this defensive castle of MBL, while MBL well, managed to destroy 1 castle and now hitting the second one. The second castle, not on top, not the one on top of the hill, but at the same level. And Tato, he was trying to take down this trap, man. 1 mangonel there for MBL to take down these Rams, to also target Tato's skirmishers, and Tato is losing the juice, man. Tato probably will hit, will click up Imperial Age, but by that time he might lose everything forward. Kills and death ratio, it's still better for MBL, but not a big difference, right? I mean, MBL also lost quite a significant number of villages of army as well. Finally now MBL with brothers upgrade, hand cut for Tato, and on the way to Imperial Age, 180 population. Now almost out of resources, especially the food, it's very low. Hello Wondrous, now I saw you, man. Hello. Yeah, Tato's resources, as you can see, they're very, very low. While MBL able to destroy a second castle and to continue. So with brothers now, these are with 10 range crossbows, 10 range, man, 5+5. That's crazy. Yeah, wondrous. They're playing with Warlord Kingdoms because they're playing with, you know, future 1v1 tournament Knights of the Desert settings. So yeah, Tato is like me. He goes in hard, then backs out. But in 2 minutes he realized he came too early and has to back out, wrinkled in shame. Oh my god. Okay. Different is Tato stays in the game, Mr. GPN. Okay, well, now, unable to take down MBL's defensive castle was expected, seriously, for Tato to lose all his 3 forward castles, right? I mean, those trebs, he couldn't destroy any of them. It was very good defense play for MBL. MBL, though, still in his corner, basically, while Tato controlling most of the map. But let's see if the situation will change, or now that Tato will hit Imperial Age with stronger army, he will resume, right, the attacks on MBL's base, raiding time, raiding party, whatever, again. Push it real good, and so on. MBL should try to get Arbalest. I agree. But like I said, also he didn't have the best economy, right? I mean, he used the market, right, to buy, sell whatever he needed to. Another raiding now from Tato, as expected, I would say. And he has the chemistry upgrade, Cavalier with future +4 armor. Nah, man, Tato still, still not out of the game for sure. But let's see, can he increase the pressure? Can he come back? He will try nevertheless, that's for sure. For now, though, to the left-hand side, able to take down everything MBL had as defenses. And now raiding mode, so those will be, like I said, Cavaliers with +4 armor. Damn strong Sun, obviously. And then skirmishers with future Cavaliers to destroy the first town center and the others to follow, while MBL help upgrade coming back again with the crossbows, Captran for Tato, these trebs to still destroy these forward buildings of Tato. Paladin upgrade for Tato, guys. Paladin upgrade, 174 population for MBL. But again, resources, economy seems to be super low. Villages difference is huge, I would say. Well, huge. It's 26. It's significant. Let's not use words like huge, but since Glocken is not around, I can say huge without being worried too much, right? So, Paladin upgrade we have for Tatito, 170 population for MBL, low, very low with all the resources, while Tato 184 population. Now MBL with a second castle, this time placed on top of the hill where Tato built his first forward castle between the stone and the extra gold. But he still doesn't have the Arbalest upgrade, while Tato will be with, like I said, Paladins, man, Paladins. Oh, good shot with that Mangonel. Tato probably forgot about these skirmishes. He's focusing in another side of the map. Only one skirm left, but to go down right now. And I see the first sniper from NBL. No, okay, he has a few more. This siege workshop will go down, obviously. Blast furnace, so the +3 attacking upgrade. Those paladins will be fully Imperial Age upgraded anytime soon. And capped rams. So yeah, Tato planning on resuming the attacks on NBL. He's still controlling most of the map, right? But NBL able to stabilize a little bit, right? A little bit. But now he will need, well, some strong army to deal with these paladins. And not a fast reaction for NBL to spot these paladins going to his economy. And here, NBL to lose a few more units. Yeah, man, the power of paladins, the power of Franks, right? Conscription 4, Tato, while NBL with chain mail armor and another castle to be built. The paladins, though, raiding NBL's. NBL 101 villagers and 28 idols. He might have even more. So like a quarter of the vills not working and not not a big deal. Now the vills difference though after the few last ratings from Tato increased even more, 46, 47 villages more. Tato here coming back with a vengeance, man. He lost a significant number of units, I totally agree, but now he is on plus MBL, the one that probably will be unable to hold any much longer. This castle will go down, man. I don't think that MBL will be able to save it. He wasn't able to save it. And now moving forward, even more forward, to take down the other defensive castles from MBL. Okay. MBL holding, still holding. And look at Tato's economy, guys. Over 2,000 gold he had. Now less, but still plenty. He's at the pop limit, over 2,000 food, over 3,000 wood. So yeah, big amount of resources. But again, Tato kind of sacrificing his rams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cap rams going down one more time. Those rams are not cheap, man. Those rams are not cheap. Chainmail armor to chain female armor. It's stronger. Feminist triggered. Strong game by Tato, indeed, man. Very well played. We have Tato trying to build now a castle to deny the extra gold of MBL, and his paladins buying some extra time. But that tower probably will get me now. MBL decided to call it GG, man. He couldn't hold for any much longer. The difference was just too big. Achievements fast. Let's not delay this one for too long. Military wise, Tato in the end with more kills, close to 50, 48 more, with 7 largest more armies. So that speaks for how strong in the end those paladins were. Tato with better food, wood and gold, while stone was slightly better for MBL. The gold difference, though, it was over 5.2 thousand, which is quite something, obviously. Tech wise, MBL was faster in Imperial Age. Well, it didn't save him completely. He could stay longer in the game, but Tato's much stronger economy come into play, and especially when he hit Imperial Age with a stronger army, yeah, he could push back again until he won the game. So it was over 8 minutes time for MBL to stabilize the situation, but he just couldn't, man. We could see that he couldn't even afford to research the arbalest upgrade. That's how weak MBL's economy was. And society, yeah, in the end, 27 highest villager more for Tato with 4 relics captured, but those were in the end of the game. Okay, coming back, let's reward the gold for whoever voted for Tatito. He's taking the lead after the first game. 1-0, guys. 1-0. 1-0. And let's go to our beautiful bot, Tato. Oh, okay. 4 guys bet on him. There you go. And let's go on with the next bettings, guys, shall we? So we have now who will win game number 2. Simple question. ID 0, option number 1, MBL. Again, the first player that is in the scoreboard, and option number 2 is Tato, the second player in the scoreboard. So either 0 or 1. 0 for MBL to win game 2, 1 ID 1 for Tato to win game number 2. 7 minutes mark, guys. Take your time, place your bets. Ladies and gentlemen, the bets are running. So 1-0 for Tatito. We see sieves. Yeah, you can see sieves. I don't know. MBL picked Berbers, Mayans, Ethiopians and Malians, and Tato from Incas, Magyars, Indians and Malay. Woo! All right. I lost like 2k plus credits betting on Tato before. He's a cunt. Credits with S in the end, Kaposh. And you did the betting wrong. First you put the ID. First you put the ID. First you put ID. Then the amount. So 0 means MBL winning game number 2, and 1 meaning Tato winning game number 2. I just, well, after you do the bettings 1 or 2 times, it's pretty easy, seriously. It's pretty easy. Now, this is, no, it's not good, man. It is, excuse me. So you bet on MBL 129 credits, okay. And Casey bet only 1-1, my God. Okay. Tato 2K4, yeah, man, he is 2400, while MBL dropping and in danger of going to 22 plus. Man, 2.2k plus, I mean. What the hell? What the hell? Man, it's such a... I mean, it's such a weird... It's weird, seriously. It's weird. Because like few weeks ago, like 10 days, 1 week, 10 days ago, he was number 1 in top 1v1. I remember he was over Viper, right? So in front of Viper, I don't know how to say, right? English. And now he's, even if he's losing the next one, might even go below 2300. That's so weird. So one time he's playing super strong and then losing game after game after game. What the hell? We have the spade delay displayed, guys. Game 2 on the way, 1-0 Tato. Let's see the civilizations from this pool of civ that they are allowed to pick. We will have new civs nevertheless. But which one? Which one are going to be? I want to see MBL 2K to 2.5, but not here, not now. Okay. So we have this time, let's show it in the standard way. Mayans for MBL, Malai for Tato. Mayans versus Malai. Let's go here with the chat off though. And let's see the specifics for the civilizations, right? For Mayans, what's added? Castle Age Tech, Obsidian Arrows, Archer Line, +6 attack versus buildings, +6 versus stone defense. Okay, and yeah, the usual Eldorado with the Eagles having 40 hit points extra. Right, let's see now for the other civilization. But first, since I'm in his point of view, he has a forward gold, main gold, secondary gold forward, 1 stone on a side a bit forward-ish, the other stone it's on the other side of the town center, and a third gold also forward or on a side. It's a side back-ish a little bit. Best thing in Warlord for Meso Civ is the Castle Age Eagle. Yeah, man, I know. Those are Eagle Scouts, right? In Fuel Age, they can create Eagle Scouts, but in Castle Age, they can upgrade to Eagle, right? Warriors, right? Yeah, Eagle Warriors, which are stronger. I know, man. I know. I have seen the. I thought there is no difference, but it is some difference. Right, on the other side we have Tato with his main gold in the back, a back stone, sweet map for him to wall at least to this side of his base, to the left hand side. In front he seems to be quite wide open, as well as to the right hand side here. Nevertheless, it's not impossible to wall, right, if they want to. While let's see the specifics for his civilization. A secondary gold, though he has it forward. A secondary stone on a side a bit forwardish. And the other gold is pretty far away, even behind that forest. I don't think he will go for that one, but you can never know. Right, the specifics for the Malai. Advancing to ages plus 80% faster. Fish traps cost minus 33%. Fish traps provide unlimited food. Battle elephants cost minus 25%. Unique unit Karambit warrior, cheap infantry, castle age tech, thalassocracy upgrades your dogs to harbors which fire arrows. Imperial age tech forced Levi, militia line cost no gold and doesn't apply the team bonus, but still dogs plus 100% line of sight. All right. How he's going to play this one? 4 villages on wood since early Dark Age from Tato. Will he go Drush? Won't he go Drush? We'll see. So this is an Eagle Scout, not an Eagle Warrior, like in the standard AoC, let's say. Check the blacksmith upgrades for calves. Yeah, right. For calves. They have cavaliers, right? They have. My God, okay. You guys. Well, Malai, they can make cavaliers, elite battle elephants, elite battle, nice. Battle elephant. So you said blacksmith. Where the bloody hell is the blacksmith? Should be somewhere here. Okay, here it is. So, oh my God, weak units, man. Only scale barding armor they have. So they're missing 2 upgrades, which are quite important, especially late in the game when the enemy units are also stronger with more attack. So these are going to be pretty weak. No chain barding armor and no plate barding armor for the cavalry line. Weak units. So even these battle elephants, right, they have a lot of hit points, if I'm not mistaken, but still. Okay, let's see. Interesting to see how this game will go, obviously. Cav from Malai are the worst of the game and no bloodlines. Yeah, man, I got it. So, then what will he go with? Tatito, I mean. What will he go with? Those battle elephants seems to be pretty risky, right? Pretty risky. So yeah, man, from now on, when I'm going to check the specifics for the civilizations, right, I will also take a look at the blacksmith to see if they're missing some important upgrades for their units, because they are important, seriously. I mean, the cavalry line for the Malai, they are so damn weak, especially late game. Castle, Imperial Age, so weak. Now, MBL faster to fill age and no drush. Well, it was just a thought, right? With 4 villagers on wood, that player could build a barrack around 7 minutes, give or take, to go for a drush. But now both players on the way to full age. It's faster though for Tato. I was wrong with 39 seconds. But 1 villager more for MBL. But MBL still 1 villager more, but 39 seconds later. That's a bit slow. Forward for Tato, guys. 7 villagers forward, and Tato sending now 4 vills on stone. Okay, he can see a very forward main gold for MBL along with a secondary gold. Man, if he builds the tower on top of that small hill, that would be a very good one. And he's coming forward, like I said, with 7 villagers, 7 vills and 4 villagers on stone. Double bit axe, so the first wood upgrade, while MBL in field age is going to be the first tower not on top of that small hill, right, or on that small hill. I make it sound like it should be like a big or huge hill. Against mains, I really don't know how, what can he pull off. Nevertheless, the first tower is built by Tato, and like this he's denying at least or delaying at least the extra gold. But I think that, well, I think for sure Tato will continue with more towers, mining with now 5 on stone back home. For sure he will continue with more towers, and the next tower for him is to take away that stone of MBL. But MBL, I showed it when the game started, he has the stone miners to the secondary stone, and now sending villagers to mine gold to his secondary gold mine, and a defensive tower for MBL now to deny Tato of going closer to his wood line from this side of the map. And Tato is coming forward only probably to see now that tower, and tower with a hill advantage. But since he doesn't have fletching, is not in the range of Tato's tower. And yeah, Tato will take away at least this farm. MBL already cancelled the farm, deleted the farm, not cancelled, deleted the farm completely. MBL with the first farm upgrade, while, well, lucky for him to have these resources on the other side. But now with the scout he can see both stone miners and the gold miners. Wouldn't be surprised to see Tato coming with some villagers all around, and with a tower placed here, you know, in between the gold and the stone to hit them both, to deny them both. Now MBL with another defensive tower, okay? And Tato is mining the forward stone with all the villagers, 7 vills forward on stone, but not mining the stone back home though. And slowly with a wall with houses to that side of the map. A second lumber camp right now. He doesn't even have the barrack though. While Eagle Scouts coming forward from MBL. In the hope that he can do some big damage to Tatito. Okay, enough, it's enough. Right, so Eagle Scouts with 2 skirmishers to the left hand side, a stone wall, so it's a wall, not a full wall, but it is nevertheless. 35 population for him, for Tatito, 38 population for Mebele. Oh, we have MBL though with outposts just to spot if Tato is coming forward with some villagers to drop a tower on his stone and gold. Yeah, so he's playing safe. Now Tato finally with the mining camp to mine his main gold and a defensive tower just in case, right, that MBL decides to come forward with some villagers and build forward towers. And still mining the forward stone with a lot of vills. So what's the play? What's the plan? MBL continuing with some walls. Now palisade walls. Okay, Tato has the scout there. Probably he will see it. Not anymore. He's running away with the scout. So 41 po for MBL. Resources pretty similar for both of them. Not a big difference. And another defensive tower for Tato. So it seems that some of the players learned to play MBL's style, guys. Usually this was MBL styles with tower to the gold, to the lumber camp, to the mill. Yeah, like now Tato is trying to build a tower to the mill. So yeah, this is more or less MBL style, guys. Or it was only MBL style. Now MBL with the market. Okay, Tato 40 population, no market. MBL 44 population and the market. So MBL will be the first player to click up Castle Age. Good reaction to that trash from MBL. Yeah, well, but MBL didn't go trash, man. I mean, you mean good reaction from MBL, yeah, to build these defensive towers. I agree. Now Tato with the market as well, and another tower for Tatito. Oh, the Eagles are coming, Mr. Frodo, the Eagles are coming, and he's even taking the fight with the villagers, but one vill going down. No, save it. Just in the last second, the villager went inside the tower, and MBL using the market, buying the food, cartography to have. Now he's missing slightly some gold, 9-2 gold, and yeah, the first player on the way to Castle Age is MBL, people. A full palisade wall between the cliff and the forest. Now Tato with the scout to take down that outpost. A spear coming there for MBL to solve the problem while Tato is running away. Fighting eagles with villagers. Yeah, but he didn't have any upgrade for those eagles, right? He didn't, if I'm not mistaken. Or he does. No upgrades. Alright, so chasing away this nasty scout. Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see another defensive tower for MBL, you know, between his stone and the gold. But for now, MBL, guys, halfway to Castle Age, while Tato is on the way to Castle Age right now. So the difference between them is not that big, man. Not that big, but it is still, it is, right? 21:59, 22:10. So it's 11 seconds. But MBL, well, his upping time is faster, right? Or that's Tatos. Who is going up faster to advancing to ages? That's for Yeah, that's for Malai. That's for Tatito. That's why he was recovering. He might even go faster castle. No, but it's going to be pretty similar, man. That upgrade saved his ass, at least with the upping time. Now we have MBL building a town center. No, it's a castle straight away between his main gold and an extra gold, while Tato is building a forward aggressive castle almost in MBL's face, man. The second farm upgrade for MBL with the second wood upgrade, while Tato will go plumed archers, right, versus eagle warriors. Probably I'm thinking that MBL will upgrade these eagle scouts to eagle warriors, right? Get a great castle placement. Hey, it's a good one. I mean, he wants to destroy at least this tower, right? So like that he can build some even some town centers, right? To start and mine his main gold and the extra gold, probably between the forest, exactly between the forest and the gold. Here comes his second town center, while MBL researching fletching and Tatito with Malai. What he can create from those castles, though. That's MBL and Tato from the castle creating nothing. It's a forward siege workshop for him, right? I mean for Tato, and 4950 population for MBL. MBL already with a second TC though, and this is town center number 3 with a castle built as well. While Tato, one town center, a second town center, so 2 TCs, while like I said, 3 for MBL. And he already has, no, Tato with more villas, 49 to 46, but it will change over time. Tato, guys, is on the way to Imperial Age. What the hell is going on? Tato on the way to Imperial Age. Are you fucking kidding me, man? What is this insane play? Guys, it's 59 population MBL, right? 60 population now, 51 for Tato, and Tato is on the way to Imperial Age. Trebs, right? Trebs, and that's it. Yeah, unique unit spam. I got it, man. Lone Wolf 4747, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Okay, so a small rating here now from MBL, but Tato has these defensive towers ready to defend him, obviously. And this is town center now number 3 for Tato back home. And Imperial Age, man, probably now MBL is like, what the hell? 27, below 27 minutes, and he is up to Imperial Age. So this is crazy. Seriously, this is crazy. Reminds me of my old days when I was playing Michi and I was going up to Imperial Age 25 minutes, sometimes even below 25 minutes with Aztecs, and I was you know, researching Onager, Siege Onager upgrade to cut through the forest to the other side, and before 30 minutes, below 30 minutes, I was cutting and I was on the other side with Elite Eagle Warriors, man. And Tato under 27 in Arabia. Hello, Dr. Slow. OP stream title again. Hello, Dr. Slow. 26 minutes in, but in Arabia, man, again with some army. I mean, I was playing Michi, and you know how that stupid map is until Imperial Age, right? When you can create either traps to cut the forest or use Celts villages to chop the forest like super fast. If you can chop it super fast, right? Then what else can you do, man? Or like I said, siege onagers to cut through the forest. Nothing else to do so. It was a stupid map, like I said. Anyway, MBL to increase the pressure here in Tato's base. Tato back home now with a defensive castle. And Trebs, as expected, Tato with Trebs, and already destroyed, let's say, the defensive castle of MBL back home. Now to take down the tower, and obviously will continue. But his economy, as you can see, man, not the best. actually with 70 something population, he still needs a few more to be able to create more army, stronger army, and so on. But for now, he seems that he's safe. Another barrack now for MBL. It's a forward one, and MBL decided to go to this side of the map, exactly where Tato has stone walls. So it will take some time, it will take a while until MBL will be able to break through. Another town center for Tato to MBL's main gold, and MBL lost 2 town centers already, and building a siege workshop and an archery range back home. So he's left basically with only 1 TC. Yeah, MBL left with only 1 town center. People, it seems that this crazy strategy obviously will pay off for Tato, man. How can Tato have more vills than MBL with fast imp? I don't know, man. 81 population, and yeah, Tato has more villagers. You're right, 12, 13 more. MBL though lost his TCs, and army not enough, man, by the look. But he was able to break through. He was able to destroy the stone wall, and his now eagle warriors, along with some plumed archers, going in. But MBL back home, man, is suffering. He might lose the other town center, so he will be left basically without any TCs. While slowly, Tato is also building a much stronger economy than MBL. Raiding mode though. Oh, a stand ground hit though, and able to take down like 1 or 2 plumed archers, and the other ones are lower HP. But even so, now he has to run back with his lumberjacks to his town center. Well, he will move them to another place, maybe to the stone. Oh, it's a forward tower for MBL. He wanted to surprise here Tato. Tato though with a mangonel. Oh, and another defensive tower, keeping the mangonel repaired. He was able to counter that attempt of push from MBL with a few towers. And these trebs now moved forward, like I said, to destroy the other town center. Tato 87 population, while 82 population for MBL. MBL, this is the only town center, man. This is the only town center. And MBL using the market to balance his economy, researching crossbow, chainmail armor, while chainmail armor also for Tato. And Tato coming out with Karambit warriors like Yo did right in that game when he lost so many. And let's see how good they are to deal with these eagles. Eagle going there to deal with the manglers, and the mangle is down, man. It seems that the Karambit warriors are okay, right? But he still lost that mangonel. But nevertheless, yeah, the last town center is down for MBL. Yeah, he built another one though, behind this one that he just got destroyed. He's the only one, and yeah, MBL with a chance to also destroy one of Tato's TCs. Tato is trying to keep it repaired though, still keeping it repaired, coming with 1 mangonel there. Now MBL will call it GG probably. 81 pop, and low chances to actually go up to Imperial Age. His last mangonel going down, unable. No, he was able to destroy also the defensive one of Tato. But Tato, huge difference, man. Huge advantage. It's a huge difference. 95, well, huge. It is a clear difference, let's say. The huge difference is that Imperial Age army, right, with more upgrades versus Castle Age army. And villagers, 20 more for Tato. So it is a big difference. Army though, it's double. It was double for MBL. Still, it's more for him. But again, Tato with better economy. If the game goes longer, obviously he will be able to create like a larger number of army with more upgrades and so on. Another town center for Tato to his stone outside, while MBL also with a forward town center to the extra gold of Tato, building a siege workshop. Okay, is he pushing more? Nah, I thought that Tato will try to push more here, but nah. He wants to get rid of the forward of MBL probably. Karambits only count half pop, so you have to double it. Yeah, Yeah, you're right. You are right. I forgot that counts only as half of population. But I don't see also Tato with a lot of Karambit warriors. I mean, he might have still a few. I mean, he has a few, but not like a huge army of Karambit warriors. Nevertheless, man, it's clearly more population for Tato. But Tato, I think, like I said, he wants to get rid of these forward units, whatever, villages, units, army from MBL, and then to fully push him, to push on his base again. But yeah, not the best micro now for Tato. Even so, 1-1, it seems that the Eagle is winning. Yeah, the Eagle has won. While here on the left hand side, okay, Tato waiting with a few Karambit warriors. I don't see any upgrades. Now Tato though building another castle, and MBL is there with his eagles to try and deny that one, but I don't think so. Tato is coming with his Karambit there, a tower for MBL to hit on these villages, the builders, but this castle slowly is going up and ready, while MBL also using his villagers to try and stop this castle. More villagers though incoming from Tato, forging conscription. Oh, this mangle might change the situation. Well, not for now, the castle is getting built. Even though he might lose a couple more villagers, the castle is up and ready, and probably MBL will call it GG, because now the difference is even bigger with this. With the other defensive castle, then Tato is more than safe. So 2-0, guys, 2-0. Let's go for the achievements one more time. Let's not delay this one for too long. So military wise, 79 kills for Tato, 70 for MBL, 2 largest more army for him. So this strategy with going super fast Imperial Age paid off for Tato. Tato with better food, wood and stone, while gold in the end was slightly better for MBL. Tech wise, imp, no imp for MBL. So it was 26 minutes for Tato, and it lasted another 15 minutes. It was a good defense for MBL, but in the end he just couldn't hold any longer. And 22 villages highest more for Tato, 3-1 the castles, none of them going for the relics. Road to 2.2, yeah man, I don't know. He's 2304, one more loss and he's going below 2.3k. Now let's change the score. It's 0-2. So in a best of 5, this is like match point for Tato. Let's reward the credits for whoever voted for Tato. Four of them. There you go, guys. And the next question is who will win game number 3? Again, the same options, guys. ID 0. So option 1 is MBL, the first player in the scoreboard. And option number 2 with ID 1, like in the scoreboard again, it's Tatito. So either you will bet either 0 or 1. 0 for MBL to win game number 3, and 1 for Tato to win game number 3 and increase the lead to 3-0. There you go, people. Go and place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. The bettings are valid now. They just started. MBL was 20 vills behind. Castle agent, no castles, and map control. Totally agree, Anti-Springer. Totally agree, man. Nice to see you back after quite some time. This is a small present for you. Guess what bad news I heard this week? Benzema, what bad news you heard, man? SB, Gamer Twitch. If you want to do the bettings, type here !bet help, and it will show you the format that you can do it, right? So there are 2 options, 0 or 1, because this is how my bot is working, the Ank bot. 0 meaning MBL winning game number 3, and 1 meaning Tato winning game number 3. Now, if you want to bet on MBL, it's an example. If you want to bet on MBL, you will do the bettings with 0 in this format, !bet space 0 space, and then up to 500 credits. But you can check how many credits you have by typing !credits. and you can bet accordingly, right? If you bet an amount that you don't have, then the bet won't be valid. Nikov won't play Knights of King of the Desert. Seriously? Hola, hola, gringos and anti-springer. It's ink instead of int, but closed. Right, so let's see, guys, going back, and let's display the civilization in the standard way. Ethiopians versus Incas. Let's go with chat off and proceed by looking at the specifics of the civilization. After we check the golds and the stone. Forward main gold for MBL with a forward stone, a secondary stone on a side, some gold in the back or not. Yeah, one gold on a side back-ish for him, but pretty far from the town center. And the third gold, it's forward. The wood, though, it's very good for a desert like Arabia for MBL. A full forest, no lake, plenty of wood to take from those, obviously. And let's check the specific now for the civilization. We have Ethiopians, archer line fires plus 18% faster. They receive 100 gold, 100 food when advancing to the next age. It's mini Gaia. Pikemen and help upgrades free. Unique unit shuttle warrior, strong but vulnerable infantry. Castle age tech royal heirs, shuttle warriors and are created twice as fast. Imperial age tech torsion engines, rams, onagers, blast radius plus 0.5. Okay, and on the other side, he's bringing out the first board to the TC. On the other side, already with the first board in the town center, Tato with Incas. He has a forward main gold, a side stone, a secondary gold on a side forward-ish, a second stone forward, and a third gold also forward. And the wood, it's decent, not as good as MBL has it, but it's decent. And they start with a free llama, if I'm not mistaken. I see already this beautiful looking, gorgeous llama, which will get eaten, obviously. It's 100 food, so why not come to the slaughter? We'll say Tatito, right? So kebab, llama kebab, bleh, or whatever, however they are doing. Right. So one more time, SB Gamer Twitch. 0 means MBL in these bettings to win game number 3, and 1, ID 1 for Tato. So do the bettings, like I said, accordingly. Right, let's see the specifics for the civilization. We have Incas, start with a free llama, villagers affected by infantry blacksmith upgrades. So those will be pretty badass warriors in Imperial Age with infantry upgrades from the blacksmith, like Spanish villagers, right, in Imperial Age with supremacy. Yeah, houses support 10 population, buildings cost minus 15% stone, unique units Kamayuk anti-cavalry infantry and Slinger anti-infantry archer, castle age tech and then sling, skirmishers, slingers and genitors no minimum range, Imperial age tech couriers, Kamayuks, slingers, eagles +1/+2 armor. And let's see some important missing upgrade they don't have at all. Incas, well, it makes sense, right? They're like Mayans and like Aztecs. They don't have a cavalry line, and they don't have imperial skirmishers. They don't have obviously mounted units like cav archers and so on. They have slinger though, no hand cannoneers or no gunpowder units. They don't have genitors as well. They don't have Parthian tactics. They do have though champions, thumbring and elite eagle warriors. Let's see to the blacksmith. Yeah, they are missing all this one, but they don't have cavalry lines, so they don't need, but instead all the upgrades for the archers and the infantry. While at the university they are missing bomber towers, and they don't have also architecture, which gives extra strength to all buildings except walls. And yeah, two-man saw, ooh, another pretty good upgrade. They lack two-man saw, the third wood upgrade. Okay, close it. And let's go back. We have both players on the way to feudal age, but MBL, no, that's Tato, creating now militias on the way to feudal age and faster to feudal age as well, with almost a minute without 9 seconds, so 51 seconds basically, mining gold with 2 villagers, while MBL building now his barrack, the second lumber camp in a pretty weird place. Yeah, it's on top of that hill, but still it's really forward, man. Why not here somewhere, right? Here he could have built some houses, palisade walls between these two forests. If I go to his point of view, I'm curious, can he see the other small forest behind it? Yeah, he can even see this cliff. It's up to him, man. It's his game, right? He knows better. Field age for MBL is going to be, while Tato coming forward already with his 3 militias. I don't see him. 4 militias, 1 more on the way, and 4 villagers. So the eagle, 4 militias and 4 villagers. Well, MBL is right now in field age, and a tower, probably a counter tower is going to be. No, he's building a house though, and building the archery range. Man, what is MBL, you know, what he is on lately. Finally, Tato with Menatrams upgrade, the same MBL with Menatrams upgrade, and no, not yet any counter or defensive towers yet. Okay guys, had a small conversation here, sorry, that's why I was muted a little bit, but now I'm back to you. So we'll fight against, we'll fight against Incas. They're fighting, but MBL, man, he doesn't retreat. He takes the fight, as you can see, and now he has also some archers, and he will have more and more archers. Okay, to stop this this push from Tato. And only 1 Menatram left for him, which will go down obviously. Yeah, there you go. And only the 4 villages forward left for Tato, which now they are going back. So what was the purpose of this forward? No tower, and what else? Nothing else. He just wanted to go aggressive, right? To stay aggressive. What's the purpose, man? We'll have villages on stone. No, so he's not on stone, not building towers, forward towers. He doesn't have a second military building, so only the barrack for now, while MBL is building his second archery range. Double bit axe for MBL, so the first wood upgrade. And now this wolf helping MBL, well, helping MBL a little bit. With Menatrams there, obviously he could get rid of that wolf really fast. I'm mod. Anti-Springer, only now you saw it, oh my god. Right, with more and more archers though incoming, MBL will be able to counter in the end these Menatrams and the Eagle Scouts. But Tato is building his tower to try and hit this wood line of MBL, while MBL with a counter tower to his main gold, not mining stone. MBL housed at 35. Can he see the tower? I think he can, yeah. And now clearly he can, because he's hitting his lumberjacks. This is a hill advantage for Tato's tower, obviously. For MBL it's down hill. Anyway, 35 now out of 40 and 38 population for Tato. Well, Tato wanted to keep the pressure in MBL's base, right? I think that's why he stayed aggressive. And he still doesn't have the second military building. Now mining stone though with 4 villagers, so he might build more towers, more than this one. While now Eagle Scouts with Menatrams. Are you serious? He will not build. Okay, now he's building. No, it's a second barrack for Tato. I thought that he's building the archery range, but no, he's building a second barrack. Man, oh man. And going to MBL's mill. MBL not mining stone again, so that's the only tower he's building for a while. All in eagles indeed, and as expected, man, Tato's tower on the hill is stronger than the one downhill. Now he wanted to go to the other wood line with his small army. Well, these units, 2 and 2, 2 Manatrams and 2 Eagle Scouts, but MBL is forward with archers and some Manatrams as well. A defensive tower for Tato, but now he has to run away with the stone miners and some of the lumberjacks also going away, and to lose another villager. 44 population, yeah, for Tato, while we have 47 for MBL. And yeah, Tato, barely with some food, man. He has 2 barracks. Oh, but going more Eagle Scouts. Okay. 47 pop right now, while 49 population for MBL. MBL still not mining the stone. So, yeah, not repairing his tower, which might go down. Oh, but able to snipe one Eagle Scout. Right, the archers for now denying this wood line of Tato. The Manatrams going to the other side. Okay, I see the market now for Tato. Will he use it to buy his castle age time faster? We'll have to see. Now the villagers though are going aggressive on these Manatrams, but still one villager has to go back to the town center. And now the Eagle Scouts hitting on these archers. Another archer going down, but also we have Tato losing his Eagle Scouts with another archer to go down though, and another one, yeah, but another eagle. So 2 archers still left there, while MBL, well, he repaired that tower and able to destroy Tato's forward tower, and MBL has the score lead right now. So Tato, what's your play, man? Seriously? Tato buying stone though. MBL at the very limit with all the resources. 53 population with not even 50. Now here's, okay, 90 something food. Anyway, in the range of 50, 100 food, wood and gold. And coming with another group of archers forward, while a few more Eagle Scouts for Tatito. And probably he will create even a few more. Wheelbarrow for MBL, another defensive tower for Tato back home. That's why he bought the stone. Man, oh man. Are you serious? So Tato from his forward, well, he kept the fight, let's say, in MBL's base up until this point. But still now MBL is the one to come aggressive. And the gold miners are not completely safe. I mean, these towers are in the back of the gold, right? Not in front of the gold. So these archers with a good micro, MBL can still snipe some of these villages down. Now Tato is using the market, as you can see, buying food, selling wood. He wants to go faster castle age to have these eagle warriors, not Eagle Scouts. And yeah, Tato, guys, he's on the way to castle age, while MBL have the resources, yeah, to go up to castle age. He has quite a lot of farms, right? Oh, but no. We have Tato on the way to castle age, okay, while MBL getting closer and closer. More villagers on gold. Like I said, quite a good number of farms. So food is piling up, obviously, to go up to castle age, but it's going to be faster castle age for Tato. And those eagle warriors, they are stronger, obviously, than the Eagle Scouts. MBL on the way to castle age, difference between them 1 minute and 5 seconds. Right, so faster for Tatito. Let's see what's the play. He's building another barrack, yeah, another barrack for Tato. That's barrack number 3. What the hell, man? Yeah, he will go with eagles, with eagle warriors. That is barrack number 3 back home. Castle age. Army wise, 20 for MBL now, 21 against 9, 23 versus 9. Villages also 1 more for MBL. And MBL in the score lead right now. Might change. This might change, obviously. Ooh, Forward from MBL 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers. Yeah, 4 villagers, 2 man at arms, and quite a lot of archers, future crossbows. But Tato is right now in Castle Age, researching squires, eagle warriors with chain mail armor. And nah, MBL decided to go back. Well, he knew that obviously Tato will upgrade his army, so he's not risking now mining some extra stone. Obviously, he's waiting for his Castle Age to upgrade his army, crossbows with Bodkin arrow and so on. Yep, to be able to handle the future eagle warriors. Yeah, he can see already that Tato has the eagle warriors, another like a bigger group coming to destroy now MBL's archers forward. And as expected, Bodkin arrow with crossbow upgrade for MBL. Still in the score lead, guys. 66 population to 64 MBL. MBL with the second TC, not yet. No. He is, okay. Second TC build. And now he has them crossbows with Bodkin arrow. But these eagles, man, they are indeed badass. All in eagles, true that. 64 population, 70 population for MBL, building a third town center. So Tato with only 1 TC is the one to win the game, obviously. Well, from this situation, because the economy, as the game goes longer, will become much stronger for MBL. 3 TCs versus only 1. Let's see how badass these eagle warriors are. Now Tato with the first group of eagles in MBL's base. Well, 2 town centers in the range of each other. Let's see how big damage he can do. No, he decided to run away. And it's a push, a full push, a counter push from MBL. Yeah, well, these eagles, if they are not in large number, they are not super strong. 79 population for MBL. But resources again, really low. Nevertheless, though, he has 3 TCs. Villagers difference, it's 4 more for MBL, but obviously will increase if the game will go longer. Tato still with only 1 town center, his starting TC. Nothing else. Okay, now a second TC, okay. Okay. He doesn't stay with only 1. He doesn't stay with only 1, guys. And a few more eagle warriors, picking up a few more units from MBL. But army difference, not that big, man. I thought it's a bigger difference, but only 4 or 5. Nah, it's more for MBL. 31 to 27. Villagers, though, now it's 6 more for MBL. Tato researching wheelbarrow. Oh, and hill advantage to take down these men at arms. And the other group of eagles joining the first one. If Tato will take down all these crossbows, then MBL, even though with an extra town center, might be in trouble. He doesn't have university and ballistics, so he couldn't hit any of those eagles. And indeed, guys, Tato here winning this fight. These eagle warriors destroying the crossbows. He lost also some numbers, but look at the kills and death ratio, 50 to 37 for Tato, which now is in the score lead. But 2 TCs and he didn't finish the second town center to the extra gold. Another group of crossbows there for MBL for now to delay the second TC of Tato. But nevertheless, now Tato is joining again his eagle armies to destroy even more crossbows. So 68 population to 71. Finally now Tato to finish his second TC. But MBL is building a castle. Tato with the second upgrade for farms and for wood. 74 pop, 75 now, and 74 Tato. Will Tato build a third town center? He doesn't have the stone. And now he started to mine some more stone. Yeah. But no, he's building, I mean, he's buying stone, probably to build a third town center. Yep. 3 TCs, while MBL buying the food. The Eagles again in raiding mode for Tato, but that castle is finished, and this is town center number 4 for MBL, outside to the extra gold. MBL buying food to also research scale mail armor. 73 population, 88 population for MBL. 88 pop, 91 now. But resources, again, look very, very low. And the Eagles, oh, the Eagles wanted to take the fight. How good, guys, how good the Shuttle Warriors are against the Eagles. I think they're good, right? Because they're the counter, if I'm not mistaken. Shuttle Warriors, strong but vulnerable infantry. Shuttle Warriors are created twice as fast. Let's see, where are the Shuttle Warriors? From the castle? Yeah, Shuttle Warriors. Christian time, fast infantry, powerful but vulnerable. Okay, hit points 40, attack 16, +2 versus Eagles. Ah, they are strong, man. And with Arson, +2 versus buildings. Reload time, melee, pierce armor, class infantry, unique unit speed 1. Okay, so it seems that they are good. They are good to deal versus these Eagle Warriors, right? And MBL comes forward to build a second castle now to hit Tatito's main goal in his face, man. Oh. Leo, you bet it on Tato? Man, this game is far from over, that's for sure. And this castle taking away Tato's main gold. He's moving all the villages someplace else, obviously. Let's see, actually, with the fog of war, not like an extensive. And no, man, Tato calling it GG, unbelievable. But with this castle built on, well, to deny him of the main gold, Tato calling it GG, guys, 2-1. This was surprising to say the least. Seriously, fast achievements. 20 more kills for Tato, but in the end MBL winning the game. 7 largest more army for him. Economy Tato with better food, but wood, stone and gold better for MBL. Tech wise it was faster castle age for Tato, but MBL winning the game again. I don't know what happened. Villages highest, MBL though with 16 villages more and 2 castles, none for Tato, none. MBL picked Berbers and Malians, Tato, Magyars and Indians. Okay. Return to the game and let's change the score and reward the credits for whoever voted for MBL. Aha! Surprise, surprise! So 2-1, guys. And yeah, let's go to the bot and 1 bet for MBL. Pick as a winner. Good job, man. The next bet, who will win game number 4? And as usual, the first player in the scoreboard MBL has the option 1 with ID 0, and option number 2 with ID 1 is going to be Tatito. So 0 for MBL to win game number 4, 1 ID 1 for Tato to win game number 4. Go and vote whoever, go and bet whoever wants to bet, obviously. And we see the spec delay displayed. Well, after this game, guys, probably I will call it a night. I mean, depends how long it will take. The previous one was pretty fast, I would say. I would have expected like a longer fight. It wasn't. I have my brother with me here, so I just don't want to keep him like forever. Leo says it's already Ethiopians versus Incas. Thank you for the input, man. Thank you for the input. We'll fast review the sieves, right? Show the specifics. Get your brother to cast. Hello, and Theohenico, he doesn't like, man. He doesn't like. I mean, he's playing Age of Empires once in a while, but nah. He's not an AoC lover like I am. That was the one earlier. Was that end weird? Yes, it was, man. I mean, but Tato was behind, to be honest, and MBL had the best counter, basically, for those Eagles. And 2 castles versus none. And he had a forward castle right in Tato's face, taking him out of his main gold. Well, let's go with Chetov and display the sieves in the standard way. So we have Berbers for MBL versus Indians for Tato. Berbers versus Indians, guys. We have MBL with a forward main gold, 1 stone in the back. a secondary gold also forward with a secondary stone. It's on a side, no, that's on the back. It's forward as well, and a third gold for him is also forward by the looks, right? Yeah, it's even further away, close to the edge of the map. And let's see the specifics one more time. Berbers. Villagers move plus 10% faster. Stable units cost minus 15, 20% in Castle Imperial Age. Ships move plus 10% faster. Unique units, Camel Archer, Cavalry Archer with bonus against other Cavalry Archers. Genitors, Mounted Skirmishers, Castle Age Tech, Casbah. Team Castles work plus 25% faster. And Imperial Age Tech, Maghrabi Camels, Camel Troop, regenerate 1 hit point every 4 seconds. Now, they don't have helps though, but they have champions. They don't have Imperial Skirmishers, and they don't have Arbalest. Also, no Paladins, no Imperial Camel. They do have Bloodlines though. For the monks, they have all the upgrades. And the castle sappers, okay, it's not that important. And let's see, with the blacksmith, they have all the upgrades for all 3 categories, cavalry, archers, and infantry. And at university, they don't have keep though, only guard towers, and they don't have bomber towers and architecture. These dudes, yeah, might be important upgrades. Right. The first boar in the town center. While for Tato, let's also see here the Indians. Villagers cost minus 10, 15, 20, 25% in Dark Fuel, Castle Imperial Age. Fishermen work 15% faster and carry plus 15. Camels +1/+1 armor. Unique units, Elephant Archer, high HP, slow Cav Archers, Imperial Camel upgrade. Castle Age Tech Sultans, all gold income plus 10% faster. Imperial Age Tech Shatagni, hand cannoneers +1 range. And they don't have slingers, but they have hand cannoneers. They don't have Genitor or Elite Genitor. And also, they don't have Imperial Skirmishers and Arbalest. They don't have it. They have champions, no Condottiero, not illegal, elite, but they have halbs. Okay, fast, it doesn't matter. They miss a tournament in the monastery. While for the blacksmith, they don't have the last armor upgrade for the infantry, the plate mail armor. They also lack architecture, keep, arrow. What's this one? Research arrow slits, research watchtower, guard towers, keeps +1, +2, +3 attack for all arrows. Whoa! And they don't have also bombered towers. They don't have bomber towers. Elite Elephant Archer. Some elite, elephant ballerinas. I mean, ballerina archers. Camel Archer, basically unnerved Mangudai. Okay. The first Bambi for Tato in his town center. And Tato, let's see, forward main gold, a side gold, a side stone, another resource. It's the secondary gold, it's on a side. With a secondary stone, it's forward. And Tato, the first player to click up Feudal Age, while MBL researching Gloom and will be on the way to Feudal Age. 21 seconds between them, with MBL an extra villager. So yeah, it's a bit slow, we can say, for Tato, right? To train a villager, again, you need 25 seconds. So 20, but it's 4 seconds, nothing too significant, obviously. Camel Archer, yeah. At least they don't have bonus versus siege. Yeah, true. They don't have bonus versus siege. And another Bambi for Tato coming to his town center, building the barrack right now. While MBL forward, 5 villagers coming forward, and MBL doesn't even have the barrack built, but mining stone with 3, and probably he will put 4 villagers on stone. And where is the first tower coming in? Tato only hit Feudal Age faster. Yeah, I saw it, Leo. 20 population, 21 for MBL first building a house, waiting for the Feudal Age time. 5 villagers. I thought it was 4, but no, 5 villagers, 3 here and 2 here. So I think he will split them, right? will build towers on the left hand side, on the right hand side. For now, though, Tato with his faster field age, he was targeting here MBL scout. Now he'll advantage still for Tato, while MBL didn't pay attention. He might lose the scout unless he's running away, and he decided to run away. So not the best fast micro like we are, let's say, used with MBL. I don't know what's happening with him lately, but I don't know, maybe he wants to change the style of the play. Not playing, man, like before. Seriously, I don't know why. So the first tower to hit Tato's wood line. At least these villagers closer to the tower. The other ones are not that close to the tower, so they should be safe. They should be fine. Both forests, I mean for both players, the forests are full ones, no lakes, so pretty good one. Well, without fletching this tower, not hitting the villagers. Probably with fletching they will. On the right hand side, a tower for him, yeah, a tower for him in between the extra gold and one of the stone. While on the other one with this tower, yeah, he's taking away this stone of Tato as well. While Tato with the scout, he can see MBL's lumberjacks, but that's it. What else are you going to do? And MBL forward with 2 spears as well. So the other tower is built. Now, will MBL continue to also deny the extra gold, the third one of Tato? He can see the main gold. Probably he will go forward, right? But for now, yeah, he will spot the extra gold if he continues to go that way, obviously. It's a forward barrack for MBL, town watch for him, while Tato from the stable, 3 scouts, sending over to MBL's for some raiding, but MBL sending back home 1 spear, keeping only 2 villages on stone, the others coming for economy, obviously better economy, and 4 scouts to hit MBL's wood line. While here, okay, MBL just spotted the extra gold, and Tato probably wanted to send villagers to mine this stone. Will MBL build another tower? Yes, he's building another tower, cause why not, man? Right, while here the 4 scouts still remain there to try and kill at least a villager. Camel Archer get +2 versus Rams, okay. They're a bit cheaper than Mango, a small amount. The only difference is slower reload time. They have a lot of pierce armor, man. Anyway, 3 towers for MBL, taking also completely the wood line of Tato on the left hand side of the map, while Tato moved to the right hand side to a crappier forest, I can say. This one it's okay, it's decent, right? He has plenty of wood, but this one, man, such a bad forest. And he's still keeping the 4 scouts, now 5 scouts forward, trying to kill here some villagers. Go, go, go. MBL now with 2 spears back home, while forward, is he building another tower? Yeah, he did build another tower and another one now to come closer to Tato's main gold. But here he will probably need another one. Here is Tato with a counter tower though, and MBL decided to cancel that one. So no, he wasn't able to take out Tato of his main gold. The most important, if you're asking me. No, I thought that this is a tower. No, man, it's only an outpost. And well, Tato for now is not finishing that tower. MBL decided though to come with this village to build another tower, getting closer to the gold. Will now Tato finish his counter tower there or not? For now, no. While the scouts, still 5 of them left forward. MBL with 4 spears, not far away from his base. Well, this one didn't go completely to his base. Come on, MBL. While these are in patrolling mode. Tato still trying to find some villagers, and now he just found, oh, fast move there by MBL though, but even so he might not be able to save 1 villager. For now though, Tato taking down 1 spear, and another spear now coming for MBL. 47 to 38 population though, Tato with more. He has 3 villages more and 6 more army. But, well, for now, still this tower not reaching the gold miners. Tato building the blacksmith. MBL 39 population, 49 population for Tato. And Tato still mining the gold. Again, building a market to buy his castle each time. 3 towers to the right hand side, 3 towers to the left hand side, chopping some forward wood. MBL wheelbarrow for MBL faster than Tato though, and Tato with fletching upgrade. And again the scouts, oh, along with some skirmishers now to target specifically those spears most likely. And he's bringing the spears to this side where he has his scouts. Someone suggested moving herbal medicine to the TC and lowering the price. Okay. That's just disrespect. Right, so now the spears will have a hard time, right, to deal with the skirmishers and an archer. And finishing the... Oh, he's building the defensive tower. That's what's important. Only 1 scout left for Tato there. And Tato 52 population, while 37 population for MBL. MBL for now able to hold and still mining stone with... No, running away. Yeah, he know that Tato will come there with his ranged units and will take him out of that stone anyway. MBL though with a stable back home and some scouts incoming. 400 and something food, close to 500. More villagers on wood. Okay, 40 pop. Another tower though now for Tato this time. To hit this wood line of MBL. Well, not all the villagers. Nevertheless, MBL moving some of the vills already. And Tato using the market. Using the market? No, I thought for a faster castle age, but no, probably to create also some more army. Archers? No, actually no. Who will go up faster castle age, man? We have Tato with forward archers and skirmishers, and again using the market with another tower now to take away this main gold of MBL. MBL again mining stone with a lot of villagers and some counter scouts. 15 population, 14, 15 more for Tato population. Villagers 3, army 3 times more, 18 to 6, now 19 to 6 to 7. 47 MBL and 62 for Tato. Okay, who has the advantage? Clearly, well, at least at this point, Tato, right? Another now defensive tower for MBL to the stone. Now this is the usual MBL play style, man. Defensive towers in important areas of his map, right? Like stone, gold, mill, farms, whatever, number camps. Tato showing MBL how you trash. Nice defense. And is in really for exact right price. Okay, so he won't be able to do too much with his army now with these defensive towers already built. Tato though housed at 70, 69 population, the magic number, and getting closer and closer to click up castle age. Now even selling some wood and buying whatever, some food. No, he's waiting for the food to pile up. He sold the wood for the gold probably, and now missing just some food. Now he has it, or he will have it. Yeah, now he has it, and we have Tato on the way to castle age, guys, with 70 population, while with 53 population, Tato building another defensive tower back home, but this time he might lose. Yeah, well, I was about to say, if he's not running with the villagers, he might lose a lot of them. But for now, yeah, he ran away with all the villagers. Now sending them back again to finish that tower. But Tato going back again. This time Tato doesn't stay to build more, running right away with the villagers. But castle age, man, and MBL not super far away, but still needs more time. While Tato, it's not like halfway to castle age already, or close to halfway. I think now he's 50%, man. While MBL counter raiding, his scouts hitting Tato's gold miners. Wow, it's a very good counter raiding. Good job, man. Now spears though for Tato to deal with these scouts. 2 of them are down already, and another one to go down. At least another one to go down. while Tato will send back his gold miners, obviously. Yeah, and Tato almost in Castle Age, man. Nah, it's MBL, nah, still not. I thought that he will try actually to go up to Castle Age as fast as possible. Now trying to build another defensive tower, but unable to finish, at least not yet. And MBL, will he call it GG or keep playing it? He's keep playing. He's keep playing it, even though Tato is in Castle Age researching crossbow upgrade with Bodkin arrow. Wouldn't be surprised to see a forward siege workshop, a forward monastery. You know, all the important stuff for Tato to increase the pressure. Obviously, he tried to build another tower now to hit the other wood line of MBL, but unable to finish that tower. Now here's crossbows though, and these crossbows hitting on the vills, not hitting, killing the villagers. That one left with only 4 hit points. Fletching only now for MBL, only now fletching. But let's see, MBL still raiding mode with the 3 remained scouts. And being chased by Tato's villagers. Tato still with only 1 town center. Is he building a second one, or like I said, will go full aggressive? Now a second TC for Tato, but look at the town center, man, to be really close to this tower. If he's finishing this town center, obviously this tower will go down. And now coming out with some camels, but watch out for these annoying scouts. Only 1 left for MBL, while MBL still didn't click up Castle Age people. 74 population now using the market, and he will be on the way to Castle Age. 51 pop for him, missing some food. Again using the market, and another defensive tower for MBL. He moved already the lumber camp someplace else, and yeah, MBL guys is on the way to Castle Age, while Tato is researching the scale barding armor. Still villagers is more for MBL, surprising. 7 vills more, but army 33 to 1, 33 to 2. And here more villagers going down for MBL. Not all the vills fit inside the towers, and a few more vills going down. Now it's 13 population more for Tato. But still, the second town center is built, and now with rams to destroy these forward towers of MBL. First, the ones to the right hand side, where he had the extra gold and access to that stone, obviously. Padded archer armor for MBL, Castle Age, and MBL struggling to get the wood, man. MBL 46 population. I'm surprised though that Tato didn't build a siege workshop forward, seriously, and the monastery. Seriously surprised. I thought he will play this one more aggressive than he did. And MBL found another gold, an extra gold, and he's on it all the way. While this is another town center for Tato, town center number 3, while MBL will hit Castle Age in like 15 seconds, 24, something like that. 76 population for Tato. Come on, man. I want to see, I mean, if you want to finish this game faster, forward buildings, that's the way to go. Aggressive, more aggressive. For now, the ram going to the left hand side to now try and take down the other forward towers. The ones on the right hand side, all of them are down. 3 TCs versus how many for MBL? Building a second town center. Nah, man, MBL still in the game. He doesn't give up. And a castle there with some gates. Will he finish that castle? With a chance not to finish the castle. Look at MBL. No. The crossbows are there to hit these villagers. But now, man, he's finishing the castle. No, not anymore. Not finishing the castle, man. He's forcing the vills to finish the castle, but these crossbows taking down the vills one by one. Finish the castle. No. Oh my god. Tato 85 population, MBL 35 population, and we might see a GG incoming, man. 97%. He was trying to finish the castle, forcing the vills. They were just like rock and rolling. Bam, 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 using the hammer. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Okay, more villagers incoming from MBL. He doesn't give up on the idea to finish the castle, and he's coming close, and the castle is built. Good Victory! There you go! But the population is huge, man. More than double the difference. 84 to 86, 88 to 36. But with this castle, at least NBL can mine some extra gold. I mean, it's still better than nothing, right? But he finished that castle, man. Suspense. Why did NBL break the palisade? I don't know, man. I don't know. Right here, the last remaining tower for NBL, the forward tower, that is, will go down. With these two rams for sure, this tower will go down. That forward barrack will follow. It's a huge difference, man. Seriously, I mean, it's fun and so on to still try to keep play, but I would be hugely surprised to see Tato actually losing this game. This game is for Tato to lose it, not for NBL to win it. But NBL still playing, man. What can I say? Maybe he knows more than us. Right, 41 population, so still more than double the population for Tato, 43 for NBL. NBL started a trade. Are you for real? Nah. Are you for real? Okay, he has a trade card, so that's a Trollolo mode for him. Huge difference, man. Huge difference. 105 population for Tato. Bloodlines for NBL though. The last tower went down. Tato going for the rakes as well. Army difference 24 more for Tato. Villagers now. Only the vills, it's double, more than double now. 75 to 37. And NBL still playing. Why? I have no idea. Just, yeah, just 6, 48 to 42. I agree, man. Anyway, can these Genitors do something significant? He has the Botkin arrow upgrade on the way. And now NBL back home with rams to destroy Tato's forward towers and go back to his main gold. Tato Bloodlines, Elite Skirmisher upgrade, Husbandry for NBL. Man, it seems that this game's still not over. But again, I would be hugely surprised if Tato will lose the game from the point when he had more than double the population. If you look at the Pope, it's still more than double, 116 to 55. Tato with more upgrades. Ellie Scrams, I said earlier, with leather armor and ballistics. But now these towers will go down one by one. And indeed, guys, NBL started the trade, man. The trade card going to the enemy market for the trading. No, come on, go send it and start the trade. NBL, do that, man. Okay, he lost the forward barrack. He will lose these palisades, the mini spies. He will lose the house. And it's one relic only for Tato. I thought that he would go for all the relics. Anyway, here comes with the camels forward again, and a group of crossbows. Thumb ring for NBL, and NBL counter raiding with camel archers, camel archerino. 127 population for Tato, but really low. With pretty much all the resources, while NBL using the market for his economy. 57 population, also low with pretty much everything, but raiding, and NBL with more kills and death ratio right now, man. Now, can these camels for Tato change the situation? Fast reaction though for him to build this house and deny those camel archers to run away from this side. But why he didn't move inside his town center villages to target those whatever camel archers beats me, man. And more villages going down for Tato. Guys, NBL here with a chance to come back in the game. Wait and see. I don't see. Oh, okay. More raidings also now from Tato, while one defensive mangonel for NBL back home. Oh! It was a full hit and another full hit, and Tato. Bye most of his forward army. My God, I'm slapping my own forehead. What is Tato doing, man? Don't tell me that he's going to throw this game away. Unbelievable. Okay, now NBL joining his armies. The camel archers together, and these camels, You know, they have that weak spot. You guys already know it. Hello, Banana Straw. Well, just in time for my last game of the night, man. NBL, go, go, go. And yeah, man, these camels taking down Tato's camels. The camel archer, that is. And check out the population, man. It's still huge difference for Tato, but not double anymore. So slowly, slowly, NBL is coming back in the game. Constantly raiding Tato, keeping him in check. Tato 15 idols, but 101 vills, more than double the villagers for Tatito. Army wise, it's a little bit more for Tato, but again, man, NBL is the one in this situation to play more aggressive. Raiding, 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 and yeah, still taking down vills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now villagers difference, not double, but still huge difference for Tato. Scale barding armor for him, with the monks going down, but not before getting one camel archer converted. 75, 76 population, 77, 142, 143. Oh, okay, Tato preparing here to go up to Imperial Age anytime soon, man. Tato needs to stop being so passive since hitting cast. I know, man. If you stream one more, then I will send you a banana girl. Nah, man. I said, I mean, the previous game, right? The previous game, it was quite fast. Not super, but it was quite fast. So that's why I stayed for this one more. I have my brother with me here, man, so I just don't want to keep him waiting. If I would be alone, I wouldn't mind, right? If I would go to eat dinner like 1 hour later, 2 hours later, it is what it is. It happened in the past, and for sure it will happen in the future, but I just can't keep him waiting, man. Sorry. Anyway, let's see. So we have Imperial Age for Tato. Like I said earlier, we're researching the second wood upgrade, while NBL still aggressive. NBL is still aggressive. I like it, man. I mean, he's playing his chances. When he could see that that Tato didn't do like a super strong push, and I said it once Tato hit Castle Age. I was sure, seriously, I was sure that he will build forward Siege Workshop, forward Monastery, right? And it was a pretty big difference with the upping time. I mean, if he would go aggressive, Tato could have ended this game much faster. It's how I see it, but yeah, like you said, man, Meatman, he played quite passively this game. After the Castle Age, I don't know, he kind of let NBL to come back in the game. Of course that he needs more than that difference. It's still double, right? More than double again. Tato 180, while 85 for NBL. Villagers difference, not double, but still a big difference in villager count. And army now for Tato, again, more than double the army. While forward, what is he doing? Okay, he's trying to keep this hill advantage, but why? Coming with some villagers there forward, probably to build another forward castle. Anyway, Tato just hit Imperial Age, while NBL, nah, man, NBL won't be even, you know, clicking up Imperial Age in this game. Brothers for Tato, husbandry, heavy camel, so stronger army. But I like that NBL still stayed aggressive, man. He was aggressive. Never mind. Now with these camel archers going down, maybe NBL will call it. I mean, look at the army. It's more than 4 or 5 times more. And indeed, guys, NBL had to call it GG. So Tato winning 3-1 this best of 5, guys. Achievements fast. Now I don't know. No, they're not playing anymore. You can see it here. So it was the last game. They played the best of 5, and since it's 3-1 for Tato, it's best of 5 over. Military wise, NBL with more units killed, man. The latest raids from him with killing Tato's villagers, a lot of them, yeah, made this difference with the kills and death ratio. Largest army though, Tato had like almost 3 times more the army, almost. But man, kind of struggled seriously to win this game. And look at the big difference. Wasn't though huge. I thought it's going to be even more than that, but it was clearly better economy for Tato. And tech-wise, imp, no imp for him. And look also at the castle age time. That's why I thought that Tato will be more aggressive, right? I mean, MBL was over 5 minutes later to Castle Age. So if Tato would have built like I thought he will, the forward siege workshop and the monastery, and with Rams Mangalans to destroy MBL's town center and to keep pushing back, for sure he could have ended this game much sooner. And villagers, whoa, 49 more for Tato, with 2 relics giving him slightly over 600 gold, and 1 castle only for MBL, none for Tato. He was building a forward castle, you will see it now. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, he was coming here to build a forward castle to still deny the main gold of MBL. This is it, guys. 3-1 for Tato. The final score. 3-1. Okay, this is it, man. This is it. Well, guys, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated as usual. And have a great morning, evening, night, afternoon, Hanukkah, whatever, Halloween, wherever you are. Have a great remaining Wednesday. And we see again each other most likely tomorrow with more AoC. More games, more another stream, and more entertainment. Yeah, I will reward the credits right now. So Tato was the winner, pick as winner. There you go. Okay, it was Meatman. That's why you were asking. So yeah, guys, have fun from now on, and see you one more time, most likely tomorrow with another stream, more games and more fun as usual. Bye bye for now. We love this